Moment, a reimagined take on Louisiana May Alcott's beloved classic. At its heart is Jo March, a passionate young writer whose grief over losing her sister transforms into the story we all know and love. With a lush, timeless score and bold new perspective, Jo brings universal themes of family, ambition and identity into sharp focus for today's audience, reminding us all the fight to claim one's voice and purpose is as relevant as now as it was then. Please, welcome to the cast of Jo, the Little Women Musical!
You touched my hand, my trembling hand, and now I understand what touches are for. His eyes are true, so deep and true, they whispered something new. No words could say more. I feel a joy need to hang on dreams to survive. I'm wide awake and so.
Now I would like to welcome back to the stage composer of Joe, the Little Women musical, Dan Redfield. Here he comes.
Around Kelly. Kelly Matheson.
Oh, Kelly as well. Sorry, I only know I was introducing Dan. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Don't forget with me.
And I think we have our host coming on as well.
Oh, here she is.
Drum roll, please.
There she is.
Because I've not
Woo!
yet been to the main stage. Firstly, how brilliant is Joe? The music.
Yeah.
Are you excited? No, again, you can do better than that. This concert is taking place next year at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Make some noise, Joe the Musical. Okay, so we've had some incredible performances, but can we talk to you, Dan, a little bit about the concept? What made you feel inspired to write this musical?
So I saw the 1994 film back in 1994. That's how I'm dating myself here with Winona Ryder. I fell in love with the film, and I realized as we were writing the show with my two lyricists, John and Christina, it was like working through a process. I had lost my mother a few years before that to cancer, and I now know, looking back, as several years later, that this was a love letter to my mom. So each of the women in the story represents some facet of my mother.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, kind of part of your love for your mother is in the scenes of this musical.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt.
Which I think is so fitting because
I mean, Little Women as a book in itself is so inspiring for lots of young women out there. So if we could give a reason for the audience to really buy into this new concept of this musical in particular, what message would, as the writer, would you want to be sending out there?
I think just to have your own voice, go out in the world, do your thing, find you, and be you, and the world will accept it. I really do believe that, if you're honest to yourself.
Yeah,
No matter what it
round
is.
of applause. I think that's the sentiment around MusicalCon in itself, but also around any brilliant musical is feeling empowered
Yes.
to connect to the characters within it. So, this leads me on to our gorgeous stars. Tell us a bit about your journey with Joe the Musical.
Yeah, so I play Meg March, which is the eldest sister, and I was contacted late last year.
It's about this time last year.
Yeah, about
wasn't it?
this time last year, to record this new concept of Little Women and to play Meg March. And then we recorded at the amazing Abbey Road Studios. And
Incredible.
regardless, I said yes. I did not care. Just get me there. But it's been amazing. It's just it's one of the best things I've ever sung, actually. So it's such an honour to be part of it, and I'm so glad that it's finally coming to London, and you guys can, come and see it live. If you've not downloaded the album yet, do that.
And can you both tell us a bit about how it was to record that somewhere as famous as Abbey Road? I mean, that's not just like popping down to any recording studio, it's Abbey Road. And the orchestrations, they just blow my mind. So what was that like?
It was amazing. We were in the Beatles room, so for me, I'm a big Beatles fan. So for anybody, we're over at C25. If you come over and can listen, the first track, this is the Easter egg that not very many people know about. The very first track, you're going to hear a piano on it. That's me actually playing the Mrs. Mills piano that's on Lady Madonna and Oobla Dee. So I'm freaking out going, I got to get this on the album. Paul touched these keys. So for me, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. The orchestra was phenomenal. They were all phenomenal to work with. It was just an amazing experience for all of us. We were here for about a month, and it was just cool. Yeah.
So how was it like for the both of you? I mean, you're walking into Abbey Road Studios to record a fantastic new musical with this huge orchestra. No pressure?
Lots of pressure. No, it was a bit overwhelming actually, because obviously there's all this, like, I would say hype, but that's definitely the wrong word about Abbey Road. Like, it's this incredible place, and then you go in, like, when the Beatles were here. I'm a big movie fan, so if you walk along downstairs as well, they've got all the movie scores that they recorded there, so it's like all of the Lord of the Rings, the whatever, and I'm like this, whoa, it was amazing. But just to be in that room, the caliber of people that have been in that room is something to just try and wrap your head around it.
Wow. And to close this segment, for our audience and everyone else that will be watching far and wide when we post this, why should they be at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane to watch Joe the Little Woman musical in January?
I don't know. I mean, that's putting me on the spot. I think number one is to see this incredible, almost the entire cast from the album that's coming over to do the show. I think number two is to see an orchestra, the 26 musicians on stage.
Wow.
I'll be conducting again, which is probably maybe the last time I get to conduct it before we move to a real sit-down production. I think to see the work of our director, Joanne Hunter, and I think it's just going to be an amazing night. It's just to see all of you guys.
I think also there's a lack of some of the legit musical theatre nowadays, and this has really brought a brand new thing. It's brand new, but it's brought that heart of old school musicals and legit musicals back. So if you're a fan of that kind of stuff, I mean, we have such a mix of things, but it's so special. I genuinely can't explain it. So please come.
Yeah, January 25th.
January 25th, you heard it here first. And Tobias, to close us out, why should they come and watch?
Oh, why should they come? Same question. Brilliant cast, incredible composer, so all the music is phenomenal. And I think the music in a venue like that is going to be like no other listening experience you could probably ever have. So just for the music alone, it'd be worth it in Drury Lane.
And what a beautiful theater. I was there last night.
Incredible theatre.
Yeah.
I mean, Hercules is there right now.
Incredible
It's
theatre.
just going to be the most epic place for you guys to have your full West End debut. So, make sure you are there January the 25th.
Yeah, 2026.
At the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Please, one more time for the new and exciting Joe